pleasure and good morning everybody. Today my team want to report about the Yangshan International Deep Sea Container Terminal. So my key leader is Yi-Chih and another team is. Okay, so today my report is have the 6 parts. So before the 3 parts, in the midterm report I already is finished. So these 3 parts we are quickly to pass it. So number 1 we want to introduce the Yangshan Port developing, and the second one analysis why the case about the Yangshan has the congestion problem. So number 3 is so we also review and analysis the response of the port congestion issue about Yangshan. So number 4 and number 6 is today we focus. So is we are kind of used to the number 4 and number 5, number 6 part. So number 4 we will introduce and the analysis of the administration and this administration of the smart port and the Yangshan. And the number 5 we want the improvement Yangshan port response and the why of the port congestion. And the last we have the conclusion and the suggestion. Okay, so number 1. So now everybody know the Yangshan's location is outside the Changjiang, Yangtze. So it's very good location. And here is, if you see the navigation chart, you can know this area is pier and the mean passageway is always over the 20 and 30 meters. So this is a very good location and very good for future. If your very large ship want to over the Max 24, we also can no problem for the Yangshan. So due to the Yangshan is very good, and so this is number 1 container terminal on the world. Now it's also is number 1. So it's too much population is coming. Okay, after I will talking. Okay, so the Yangshan development is like such as and very like another country. So it's have the different season. Everybody can look in the picture. Okay, number 1 here, 2, 3, and number 4. Now is he have a number 5 container pier. Oh, sorry. So number 5 here is called the Yangshan Deep Sea North Port. Yeah, but now if you look in the China Port Authority notice, now this schedule is delayed. Okay, so we quickly pass. Everybody can see the phase 1 to phase 3, phase 2, phase 3. This pier, this situation and the construction, the condition here. Okay. Okay, so the important point is about the phase 4. So it's all we only to the talking the smart port. The Yangshan is only the phase 4. Yeah, before the phase 1, 2, 3 is also used the traditional. Okay, so here too much smarter and the new technology about hardware and software. Everybody can see the picture. Yeah, too much digital to the container center, to the control center. Okay, so Yangshan phase 4. This is the milestone about the so we say the smart port developing in the world. Okay, so actually we want to do analysis and talking why the reason the Yangshan have the port construction, congestion. Okay, so everybody can see the picture. It's very easy to know what is happening. Yeah, because now it's overloading. Now Yangshan is overloading. Yeah, due to its shipping artists or too much the bigger company, it always this bigger ship, very large the container ship, always to the Yangshan. And everybody also can see this picture is very nice. So Yangshan is outside one island, so it's not any protection and can help him to fighting the typhoon. Yeah, if typhoon coming, okay, like this. Yeah, it's very dangerous about this weather. But he maybe I think maybe cannot pass in this situation. Okay, so after his North Pole now is also delayed. Yeah, here is Yangshan North Pole. Okay, last we have the next cover one. Okay, So we want to review the analysis what the respond about the port congestion the issue about Yangshan. Okay, so number one, he is full automatic terminal developing. You can see he has the automatic gas vehicle. We call the AGVS. Everybody can see like this. Yeah. Also have the use the terminal operation system (TOS). And the some is the soft and the some is the hardware. Okay, and the second, he used the 5G and the AI and the LOT technology together. You also can see the picture. Okay, last of he have the cooler control center and the tower and the digital tower technology in the control center. You can see the advantage is too much digital and too much data for the operation. It's after for human must be and cooler technology. Okay, so he used too much policy and too much software and too much appearance. So how he do this effect? So you can see he is improve loading and unloading. So he is reduced and increased by the 30 and 40% over the traditional mode. And he also can reduce the container yard congestion. It's only reduced increased by the 20 to 30%. Okay, and he also can reduce like this. Yeah, such as the customer faster customer clearance. He also can traditionally is 1 to the 2 or 3 days. Now it's only to the 12 to 1 hour. 1 day can finish. Okay, he also can know the labor dynamic. Yeah, it's no need too much labor. It's only use the 33% labor about about the traditional. Okay. Okay, I change to the.
I will introduce analysis of advantage and disadvantage of present smart exchanges for Shanghai Yangshan International Commercial Port. The first advantage is highly automated and intelligent operations. The fourth phase of the Yangshan Port is not only the largest, but also the most advanced fully automated terminal in the world, setting a global standard for automation in port operations. The port use advanced equipment like engines that perform operation without human intervention. These technologies work seamlessly together, ensuring efficiency in cargo handling and reducing the risk of errors. With 5G, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things, the port can carry out real-time monitoring of all operations and enabling remote management and troubleshooting even in adverse weather conditions. Next is improve operation efficiency and throughput capacity. The use of automation drastically reduce the time vessels spend at port, enhancing throughput. This is critical for managing high traffic in one of the busiest ports in the world. The port processing over 40 million goods annually. Maintaining its position in the top 70 community is run as a critical global ranking for container throughput and now in global trade. Automatic system coordinate all activities from cargo unloading and storage and dispatch, maximizing operation efficiency and minimizing delays. Next one is reduce labor cost and human error. Automation reduces the need for human involvement in real time and hazardous tasks, which leads to significant cost saving in labor. By replacing manual processing with automated systems, the port reduces human error in having the consistency and reliability of operations. For example, cargo handling tasks that were previously prone to human mistakes are now highly occurrence. The shift away from manual labor, particularly in hazardous tasks like crane operations, lowers the potential for accident and injuries. Next is data-driven decision-making and optimization. Data platform that arrange information from all of operation provide real-time insight into logistics, cargo movement, and access utilization operation. This allows for continuous optimization of schedules and resources. Decision making become more data driven with the ability to analyze trends and historical performance to forecast events. Thus, it improving the allocation of resources. Manager can better predict bottlenecks and optimize workflow, ensuring smoother operation during peak period. Next is green and sustainable development. The port employ electric powered AGVs, minimizing carbon emission compared to traditional diesel powered vehicle. Additionally, the use of renewable energy and energy efficient technologies contribute to the post-green credentials. The adoption of smart energy management system optimize energy use across the top, ensuring less power consumption is aligned with operation needs, reducing gas and environmental impact. The use of automatic system allow for better control of traffic, reducing congestion both inside the port and in surrounding area. This leads to a decrease in emissions and noise pollution, creating a more sustainable operation. Last one is digital integration and supply chain connectivity. The smart port integrated various stakeholders, including customer and other operators, shipping companies, freight forwarder, and more, allowing for smooth data exchange and reducing the delays often cases by paperwork and human error. Automatic processing speed up customer clearance, reducing bottlenecks, and ensuring less goods and move more swiftly through the supply chain. Yangshan Port integration into the Belt and Road initiative strengthens its position as a key part of a border multimodal transport network, enhancing international trade flow and connectivity. About this advantage, the first is high initial investment and maintenance cost. The construction and upgrade of smart power facilities demand a significant financial investment. For instance, the cost associated with installing automatic system, robotic drone, and advanced data platform are substantial. Ongoing maintenance of high-touch equipment and system require continuous investment, both for hardware upgrade and software update. Port with fewer financial resource may struggle to replicate this model. Next is technology dependence and operation risk. The heavy reliance on AI labs and automation means that any technical failure, such as malfunctioning prone or a system crash, and disrupt the entire operation. Even short-time disruption can lead to significant delay and financial losses. As technology evolves, so too much the part in infrastructure without regular upgrade. The port falling behind in terms of competitiveness and efficiency. This requires constant reinvestment in both hardware and software. Next is security and data privacy risk. The port relies on interconnected digital system that is a target for server attack, including hacking, ransomware, and data breach. Sensitive trade data, customer information, and logistic data could be compromised, resulting in significant financial and reputation damage. With massive amounts of data being generated, privacy issue also arise. Post operator need to protect against unauthorized access and ensure compliance and with data protection regulation, which can vary by country and region. The next is impact of traditional labor and employment. Automatic could displace a significant portion of the traditional workforce, especially in roles that involve manual labor. Workers who are not trained in digital for technological fields may face challenges in finding new jobs. The shift toward automation may lead to increased social tension, especially if there are not adequate retraining and transition programs in place. This can also contribute to raising unemployment for labor dispute in regions where the poor is a major employer. Next is lack of unified standard and system integration difficulties. Since small port often use systems from various vendors, integrating these disparate technologies can be complex. Lack of standardization across the industry can lead to inefficiencies and increased operation costs. The absence of uniform international standard for automation and digital technologies can hinder global adoption and create compatibility issues, especially in multinational operations. Next is external environmental and policy risk. Economic uncertainties, trade disruption, or geopolitical tensions could affect port operations. this impact the return on investment and the sustainability of ongoing project. If upstream and downstream partners are not digitized, the overall effectiveness of the smart port model can be diminished. Connectivity between power system and external partner is critical for optimize performance. That's why it's involved.
Thank you. So in this session, we are talking about how to improvement about the Yangshan International Port there about the congestion. So we change another. So how about how to improvement? This will be the session we will be talking about. In this session, I comprehensive contribution 7 about the expert about optimize, division, control, and capability, sustainable, and the coordination, and the benchmark. So we will be talking about the 13 items. Detail will be as the follow. The first one is the optimize. And as we showed in the mid-term, we showed to us normally the performance will be optimized. So this the cost, the time, how to the optimize. We are the schedule, for example, how to optimize the resource, the schedule, and the management, or enhance the automation and the unmanned operation. So this we are expert of the optimize. Then the second is the division, how to implement the smart cargo, classify, and sorting. So you see before we are operation, we can sorting or classification about the cargo. So in that way, we can make it shorter the time. And the promotion of all the resource, the sharing, or the coordination operation. For example, like some terminal operation system, and as the follow, we can make the cost make lower. Then the third is the control. So you can see we can all the everything we can need in our handling, how to control the system, make it possible the performance will be the better, or to be the higher, make it the higher the efficient. So the number 6 will be item will be the big data, the forecasting, and the resource the planning. So how to the forecasting is decision making. If we can use the analysis, the big data, so the forecasting, the cargo or the ship, and everything. So how to the planning? It make sure so make it effective. And capability was about the expanded port infrastructure and the storage capability, because this every area have some limit upbound and low bound. So we how to make it to be all be the perfect in the system. So you need how to expand it. This is the decision maker. He must be the thinking about. And it is the promoted the 24/7 operation and the flexible the work hour. 24-hour working is the smart port basic container yard is the basic request. So how to the full all data report operation is needed by. And of course, we are talking about the climate exchange, which should be the standard, sustainable. So how to be a green and sustainable development? This is our should be thinking about. And the strategic energy response and the climate resilience. So this is sustainable. So the ESG or CSG should be a company or enterprise should be thinking about. And then coordination, how to improve with the coordination with the ship airlines and the global supply chain. You see, every the supply chain and the shipping, we should be all the coordination to make the perfect performance. And 12 is the balance the smart automation with the workforce transition. Seems like very easy for the understanding. Workforce must be in a good efficient. And the last, Yangshan Port we try to become a benchmark. A benchmark is how to be a standardization of the global cooperation, became a benchmark how to be a number one. This is the Yangshan Port. We try to reach the goal. And the final conclusion and the suggestion will be as the follow. I will talk about the Yangshan Port again. This is the photo from the navigation of the Navy port map. So you can see they have the two islands here, and this the area is the big area, Indonesian port, and then this one maybe is for the small one. But different tips must be considered by. So this is the detail about the tips. So how the tips 15 meters, 18 meters. So you can make a ship. How to be arranged it, schedule it. This is the problem. Conclusion. Currently, Shanghai Yangshan Port International Deeper Water Adoption, we are the smarter port strategy. So we will try to enhance the port competition. However, the ship balance and the port demand continue are increasing because the global international is still increasing. So congestion remains a serious problem continuing. And although the use the advance of the technology such as automation, artificial AI, and big data will be the focus to be analysis how to solve the congestion problem. Finally, we are suggesting that Shanghai Yangshan Port imply the application of the new technology decision making. This decision making is the first number one we must think about how to make it a decision. The decision decide all the system how to if it working. And the suggestion, same like this one we are talking about, optimize and shift the schedule and the plan. We repeat it again. This optimize and enhance the optimization and unveil the technology, improvement or the improvement of intelligent cargo, shorten this is all for the as we talked about. Performance, time, cost, this is all we are thinking about. If we are running a terminal, we should be thinking about all of this thing should be the thinking at the first position. And the cooperation with the neighboring port, we are sharing because during we are the congestion, we need sharing with the other port. This is the cooperation will be solve some congestion problem. And the improvement of traffic management with a smarter system. Yes, of course, because the ship not always on time. So we need to try to solve it, how to the peak time, how to solve it. And leverage the data for the particular analysis and the focus. And also is the expanded port, the capability, that's how to the storage, because we are the same area. Area is limited. So we need how to expand it, how to make it pour through the floor, make it smoothly. This is very important. So how to expand it. And enhance the nighttime 24 hours and the off-peaking operation. Use our suggestion. And finally, this is our requirements. Okay, thank you.